What up, gamers? Ah, how we doing? Ow. How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hello to Glory. Hello to Hoodlow. GOTY. Fern. As you can see, I'm wearing Padres blue and white. The jersey we wore when we were bad again. Because guess what? The Padres are going to be bad again. Probably not bad, but it's a sad day. The Padres getting Juan Soto was probably the most exciting day of my life. Not really. It was the most exciting day of my Padres life. And we are in the midst of trading him away. And I'm doing this for my main man, JJ, as well. There you go. Someone clip this out. Show JJ. I wore the Padres blue and white. It's not going to be on for the rest of the stream, I'll tell you that much. I wore this jersey so little that, like, I can feel the lettering on the back in a weird way. But it's good to see y'all. Yeah, I'm just catching up on the news here. Wait. The trade may not be happening. Anyways, we're not focused on baseball right now. This is our safe haven from baseball, despite the fact that I am wearing a Padres jersey right now. Welcome to the VGG Game of the Year Spotlight streams, gamers. As per usual, I go live and don't show up for 15 minutes, but I'm here. We are going to be, as you have heard, yes, this is a professional lacrosse podcast. If you've heard, we are streaming every single one of our Game of the Year nominees throughout the month of December, starting today with Baldur's Gate 3 and Tears of the Kingdom, a very deliberate pairing, as you might have seen on my tweets, as they are the two most talked about and, in a lot of people's eyes, front runners for Game of the Year for a lot of people. Oh, my heartbeat just started going faster. Hello, Ben. Yeah, I wanted to play them both together here on stream. We're just gonna kind of hang out in them. Oh, Ben, that's my guy. Yeah, so we're playing Baldur's Gate and Tears of the Kingdom today, and that's gonna be a fun time. We're just gonna kind of hang out in both of those games, and we can just chat about them, and I'll kind of give you more insight as to why I picked them. Here's my little spoiler. Of all the games on the list this year, and this might be controversial, these are the two games I have not beaten. They are very... The fact that they're on my Game of the Year list is because I loved what I played of both of them, but I put like 50 hours into both of them. But and like that alone was worth Game of the Year nomination in my eyes, but I have not beaten these games. So, you know. Exactly, yeah. So we'll have to have some discussions about if we're okay with me just continuing my save from where I am on these games, or do you want me to start from the beginning? We'll get there when we get there. Tomorrow, so you have 4 straight days of me and various other guests starting today, because tomorrow we got the Game Awards stream with Fish. The next day, Fern's first Coral Island exposure in 1.0, along with a recap of Amarantis. Videoverse in Stars in Time with Fern in the hot seat on the 9th. Cocoon and Spider-Man, Solo Nate, maybe some guests. Fish potentially joining me for El Paso Elsewhere and Alan Wake 2, and then the full Game of the Year reveal on December 22nd. Lots to come alongside those guest appearances on Infinity Break and Ultramelon's holiday streams. Lots to come. I hope you're excited. Yeah, Fern has not, for a variety of reasons, been able to hop into Coral Island 1.0. I had to even go and make sure that their farm got consolidated properly, liquidated. There you go. That's the term I was looking for. So yeah, this will be, we'll all experience Fern's first steps into 1.0 together. I'm closing Twitter. I can't look at it anymore. I can't look at all these people talking about my team trading away everything. This music's good. This is from the Winter Chill Hop Essentials Winter Collection. But yeah, I guess now that we're here, what do we think? Do y'all want to see? So here's my thinking. Everyone's seen the first like hour or two of Baldur's Gate on repeat at this point because everyone's playing those parts over and over again. But I also know some people are still getting into it for the first time, so I don't want to like, you know, change people's expectations of what come into the game. I can continue my save as is. I'm in a very interesting scenario currently that I'm scared about. Or I can start from the beginning. We can make a new character together. What does chat think? Wish to hear your opinion. This is groovy. This is groovy, chat. We gotta vote for just continue where I am. Yeah, that's kind of where I was headed. Right? Like, everyone's just played that opening so many times. I've seen a million people, like, even people that have played it for, you know, hundreds and hundreds of hours are, like, doing new runs, and you just see that part again and again and again. So I thought it'd be interesting to just start where I am. How's the... Hold on. Let me just check. Right? Yeah, it's just... Good morning. From Zelda start from the beginning? All right. Hiding from baseball news. Turning off the music. Let's just get into Baldur's Gate. So... Baldur's Gate's an interesting one. I'm sorry, it's just a lot. And it's because it's not done. I'd rather it all just be done already, you know? Just free me. Let me get the sound settings quite right. I don't know what I'm saying. Ginger's excited for the Baldur's Gate content. How's the sound? As you hear the chanting. Very good. So yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, right? The big game, as I talked about in my snippet during the Game of the Year video, it's the game that had a lot of discussion around it, right? It's the game that, quote-unquote, raised the bar to levels that are unreachable for most, and so it should not be the bar, and you know, the circumstances of this game's development are so vastly different from many games development cycles that, you know, that all should be kept in mind. It's particularly when you consider comparing it to AAA games where, you know, so many business people and money people are involved there. Let me fix my camera a little bit, just because right now it's set as if Fern is there and Fern is not there, and it makes us all sad, yes, but yeah. Excuse me. You know, and it's such a become a big conversation topic, and it's as I said, a de facto front runner for so many people when it comes to Game of the Year awards. And I mean, there's a lot of great reasons why. It is truly a special game, and similar to Elden Ring last year, I've always loved the kind of Western RPG genre anyway, but just similar to how I always respected the Souls-like genre in last year's nomination of Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate is the first one that I really, really got into. Like, without it being a post-apocalyptic setting, you know, without it having the settings that I like, without it having like some gimmick that pulled me in. This is the first one that I really got into that was purely D&D, fantasy setting, you know, all the classic stuff you'd expect. And that's honestly a big reason why I nominated it. Okay, so just to set up the context for those that have not played.
I've got a long road ahead.
Where's my inventory? I need to remember how to play. I can just hit I. I am a gold dragonborn bard who wears a cute little green outfit with a bird belt. And yes, I am here in the Grim Forge with Shadowheart, Karlach, and Asterion. We are deep down in the mines. Oh, wait. I need to remember everything. Hold on. Why is my camera top down right now? Oh. Ah, thank you, Ginger. I'm in tactical camera. Okay. And we are... We're kind of just trying to make our way through right now. And we know that there is a true soul, as I believe what we're calling each other, locked behind this cave-in. And a true soul is just someone that has the wormy in our head and can influence others, basically. This is how I understand it. You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this. And I'm scared of this because I think basically I'm scared to... That was weird. Sorry. My OBS just gave me an error, but I think we're good.
Always get worse for you.
You can see we're not fully healed, but I'm also scared to sleep because I feel like this person will die if we sleep.
Personally rip off her head when you take her out.
But I think we're going to sleep first. Because I also have played a little bit past this save and discovered that this guy sucks. So let's go for a sleep.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move, and you better hope that.
So you're going to take a nap right in front of everybody. This is what I look like at camp. And this is why it's a Game of the Year nomination. Truly. I mean, I don't think I need to explain further. This is why it's a Game of the Year nominee. And like I said, chat, if you have things that you want to talk about with this game, in regards to this game, as far as, you know, how you feel about it, feel free to sound off in chat. We are here to kind of showcase these games. You can go to... I wasn't actually fighting right then, Glory. But yeah, you can just go to camp whenever, bro. Of course, Asterion is a big reason why this game is so successful. Though, did anyone see recently there was the poll about, or like just the data of the most romanced characters, and Asterion was not even in the top 3. It was Shadowheart, I keep forgetting her name. Lae'zel and Karlach were the top 3.
Very well.
I was shocked by that. I mean, I say that, but also where's my wife? I am romancing Shadowheart. Oh no, that's her name. Here, I'll introduce you.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though, not necessarily our concern, of course.
Well, Ginger, it's just purely the data of the game. Like, purely the data, like, the statistics of everyone playing the game. I think Shadowheart was 51% of the romance picks. And then it went down from there. Look, you can see that we're in love because I can say this. I am one of the 51%. Let's go.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Admit it, you've never had a relationship quite like this one, have you?
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
That's all. That's all that our relationship has been since we kissed. Is me being able to say stuff like that. Well, sure. So, I mean, I think more than anything, it just shows that the Asterion crowd is more of a very vocal minority compared to, you know, you'd just assume based on what you read that Asterion would be one of the top ones, and he's out of the top 3.
Hello. You are not food. You are friend. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells like goblins.
I got a little puppy cub. I really this is another thing I really love about Baldur's Gate is the camp. Having this little hub that, one, dynamically changes depending on where you are in the world, in the game world. You know, it changes to reflect that you are camping somewhere new. And two, this place where you can have these conversations with people. You have these dynamic situations coming up. Glory, I will neither confirm nor deny. Ooh, that's interesting, Ginger. I think the most popular class is Paladin. There was a whole thing there. Bard was pretty low. I was surprised. I figured, again, vocal minority, I guess, because I figured a lot of people like to play the smarmy, charismatic Bard. Karlak stole my heart as well, though. I mean, come on. How can she not? All right, let's get into what I got to get into, which is the scary thing, because share away. That is what we're here to do today. These are laid back streams where we just kind of talk about the game, where we enjoy the game for what it is. And we're not really trying to progress much. We're just talking about things we like about the game. But we will, I probably will get into combat here shortly, and Ginger will get to judge me for my poor decision making in combat. Because I feel like you're a pro now, and I'm scared. Okay. Let's go for a nap. Yeah, see? I knew it. Let's just use up this one whole camp supplies. Oh, what's this? What is this? Those animals aren't you concerned? Are you kidding me? Hurry towards the sound. Oh no, I've seen this scene before every day in my life. Observe the pair for any signs of injury.
Nothing. Both animals look fine.
Are you two friends?
Best friends. It's nice to have company
Aww.
while you're gone all day.
Goblins had me in a cage, poked me with pointy sticks.
Hush now, it was just a nightmare. We're safe here, with Master.
This is cute.
He'll settle in. Give it a little time.
That's so cute. I've never seen this before. We have an owlbear plush we named Marvin. That's so cute. You two look cozy.
He's still young. I remember Gonwick would let me sleep under his cloak when I was a pup. It helps.
All right, as long as it's a dog. I'm not gonna judge the dog language. So no, as long as nobody's getting hurt.
No hurt, scratch. Never.
Whoa.
Now. The Guardian's just looking out for us.
I mean, I'll ask him about it, I guess. I thought that was going to get me out of the conversation.
I suppose I did. You've been good to us. To both of us. Gonwick would be happy I'm with you, I think.
Like it here. Warm fire.
Oh, this is so
Reminds
cute.
me of Big Brother.
Well, you're both welcome. Yo, double pet.
Thank you.
I got an achievement for that. It says you have 2 hands for a reason or something. Bro, I'm getting all the scenes. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, what double class, or what's my subclass? Let me see. It's been so long since I played.
Move with care.
I don't remember. What's the button for my character sheet again? Isn't there like a full character sheet you can bring up? Oh, there's this screen. I like this screen. I guess that was my character sheet. Did I subclass? I picked the College of Valor. Is that what you're looking for? I can't remember. Click on the other tabs in the character sheet. Here's my... There we go. College of Valor. Okay. Yeah, I think... Let me see. Let me read that. Yeah, I went for like a... He's kind of goofy. He's kind of charismatic. He's kind of... Here to log things. Is the kind of vibe I went for my character. And my current class setup here, Karlach's just meat tank, Shadowheart's healer, and surprisingly okay at combat for me. And Asterion is just there to get a sneak attack early on and then just keep trying to hide and get sneak attacks throughout the combat. That's my kind of build. Look at them! Look at them running around together! That's so cute. Just playing. Alright. Let's leave camp.
You pricks got clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Okay, so he's still alive in there. Which again, I find out he's kind of an asshole.
Slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothay in heat.
But I am still gonna try to save him, I guess, if I have to. Let's explore. So they're kind of squatting in these mines that used to be for some other group. It's essentially what I understand is happening here. That's genuinely one of my most frustrating bits of combat in this game is people you can lose an entire character just because someone shoves them into the void, and that's just not fun. At the same time, I do love that you can just shove people into the void. It's very funny to me. All right, so I remember I can break this. I've already talked to these guys. They're being, you know, they're basically enslaved by these assholes. We're trying to blend in by not like being mean to them, but the minute they're an asshole, we're gonna, you know, reveal ourselves to not be assholes. So I have to blow this up, and so my character keeps saying, hey, I have this particular thing on me that can break this, and it's like something powder, but I literally cannot find it in my inventory, so I don't know what the hell he's talking about. But I do have I have smoke powder bombs. And because I don't want to hurt anyone because they're all just standing around, I have to come over here. I'm sure there's maybe someone knows a better way to do this. I have to come over here. I have to go to my smoke powder bomb. I have to split it so I don't just drop both of them. I drop one. They all run away. I come over here so that everyone's far away enough from it. Further, please. I control Shadowheart.
Let's get on with it.
Firebolt the bomb. And it only does half. So then I gotta go back
Not on my mind.
and drop another one.
In it. If not over, then through.
Like, I would just throw them, but I couldn't find a way to get them to, like, go away from the wall before I did that.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I'm gonna have to waste a spell slot. There you go. Open.
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Alright, here comes the asshole.
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Does not fail.
Oh my god. No more innocents will die here today, brother.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
Sorry, just checking some emails. Oh, that's right. The mushroom people want revenge on these guys. Do I just ignore them? I can't. But I'll continue. My goal is to not get into as many giant fights as possible. So I'm going to blend in some more.
And so you say. And yet
I act on orders of the absolute.
That I cull them. Thrym, carve out his heart and serve it to the Rothe.
Okay, well.
If he indeed is a true soul, let the absolute save him.
I think I tried to talk my way out of this. It didn't work, so in your eulogy, I'm going to call you Twat Soul.
Insufferable, insolent scum. I'm going to enjoy this. Dwega, this true soul
Here we
has
go.
betrayed us. Let his blood prove your devotion.
Once again, find myself in the middle of a gigantic fight that I did not expect to be in. Okay, there's Nier. Oh, okay. Have to do this fight. Hi, Viddy. Let's drop a save now. Because this is gonna go painfully. Welcome, Viddy. Alright. So the funny thing about these streams, too, is at least for these two, is I'm jumping into these games after not having played in forever. So I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now. Okay. Let's wiggle around here. Try to hide.
Ready or no?
Okay, didn't work. What's the technique? Okay. 19 damage on Nier to start the fight. We'll take it. And as much as I want to put him against the wall here, I'm gonna put him against this so they can't shove me into the lava. End turn. So I must reiterate, I am not a pro in any way here. I just like I like playing my game here. Just like playing silly little games. I wonder if we just kill him right away. Does that like, you know, does that make them scared? What can I do here? Let's heal myself. 'Cause I got heavily damaged there. I really wish I could get them out of the way. I know. I know it's never really gonna work, Ginger, but sometimes it does, and then I feel happy. Let's lacerate this guy who's right next to us. Oh, I can't get to him. I can't. I'm immobile. Just kidding. It's mostly me being silly. I could piercing target him. I could just... It's got a 90% chance. Or is it 90% negative chance? I don't know. I don't know what the red means, but we're gonna go for it. He saved on the negative of the piercing. And I'm just stuck here, so that's his turn. Shadowheart. These guys do scare me quite a bit. Let's do this. That was good. Good moves. Did a bunch of damage right out the gate. I like to try to like focus on some of the big guys. Let's increase my armor class. Oh fuck. See, I'm just dumb and I do stuff like that and I go, wait, I can't do two of those things at once. But whatever. I did the damage. And then let's move you down here to see if we can like split the group up. The enemy. Yeah, let's see if we can split the enemies up. Yeah, come to me. Come to Shadowheart. Excuse me? He did what?
Heretic! Strike me and suffer.
He's trying to throw something at... What's he throwing? Oh, he's throwing potions. Everyone re-roll. I saved on it. Alright. So then we do... Let's prepare. And then I think we have... I think she has like a swiping attack, doesn't she? Let me look. Or is that Lae'zel? Lae'zel. It might be Lae'zel. Oh no, there you go. Let's get all three of these guys. It's not a lot, but it's some. Should I try to go for the kill on one of these guys? Yeah. Okay, not quite, but he's down pretty low now. But so am I. Haha, fool. And I'm almost dead. Good shit. Good shit, Karlach. Yeah, I really like the build I have for Karlach. More people? Hello, Tretch. Welcome on in. Let's firebolt. Yeah, I'm in a rough spot right now. I'm gonna keep him there because I'm just too scared of getting shoved in there, and he's not being targeted right now. Oh, I'm down. Oh! Oh. I'm dead. Do I even have anyone that has Revivify? I don't think I do.
Need to stay focused.
Well, we run it back? Because I'm just dead. I fell into the lava. I didn't even see that happen. It just like cut to my character's turn and suddenly I was in the lava. Oh man. You know what we might even do? This is not an evil playthrough. I'm a good guy. So as soon as that guy was like, kill them all, they're useless pieces of trash, I said, no, no, no. We saved them all. Okay. Let's focus on this guy first. Make him bloodless. But let's put I like Asteria in there. You're gonna reroll. And I'm gonna reroll. Jesus. Okay, this time they decided to really focus on my boy. Okay, well. And while he waits for another turn, no, we won't make him play music. I really shouldn't have, maybe should have just walked around a bit for my first time playing the game in a couple months, jumping into a combat encounter like this.
Let's finish this.
Scrying eye in the middle. Scrying eye in the way, dude. I'm trying to get. I guess I should kill it, huh? Because it is gonna try to call in reinforcements. Just a waste of an attack. Okay, couldn't even kill it. I like the idea of pulling her away so that the clump is not as much of a clump. I like that they keep trying to like do mental shit to Shadowheart specifically. No, you're gonna miss. Okay, we'll try that again. Weirdly, I feel better about this as it stands than I did the last one. And Asterian's dead now. That was a weird pause. There it goes again. And I'm dead. I'm dead now.
Have to keep going.
Get over here. Spirit Guardians. Radiant damage. And we'll hold that. And I'm in the lava again. Okay, so maybe for the sake of the stream, I do not do this fight. Last time I hit him, I crit him right away. I was just trying a new strat. New strat on for size. Bruh! Did anyone catch that? That guy just threw like shit at me while I was in the lava. I'm already in lava, my guy. And then Shadowheart is now is being controlled by them. Oh, not anymore. They all went back to work for a second because they thought Shadowheart was on their side. Everyone is dead. Here's my thought. Either I don't do the fight, or I try to kill them sneakily one by one until before, say, bringing Nier out, and then he comes out and he's like, oh, everyone's dead? Fuck. Yeah, it's a lot to wrap my head around after not having played the game in forever and forgetting my strats and everyone's builds. Yeah, like preset people before the fight would also be nice. I think I had Karlach Rage to start the fight that last time. Okay, we'll try one version.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothy in heat.
Where we separate everyone out. Well, I didn't want to just let this guy be an asshole. Did you just like not even try to get this guy out the rocks?
Better hope your little tricks did turn the true soul.
One by one.
I'm gonna try stuff. Hold on.
Move it.
Careful.
Asterian.
I'm behind.
Get you up here. You might have to fight this guy.
Step quick.
At the start of the fight. Then I could shoot this too, which would be nice. Okay.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you
I hate that it's hard to like just separate everyone out. Oh wait. There you go. I'm dumb. Okay, Karlak.
go for a good meal.
I think you just stay in the center of the action. Maybe you focus this guy to start. Just like immediately attack this guy.
Clean up this mess.
I'm
Here
ready.
dies.
And then Shadowheart and me in the middle.
You stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry! Faster, shitheads!
Let's get going.
Is there anything I can do pre-fight too? Yeah, a lot of my bard spells are not great for combat. Ginger. Wait, I've got it.
The
Ready?
slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat.
Can't slow down.
Ready, ready, ready. Watch this.
Don't touch me.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
On the hunt.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Hey. I totally didn't mean to do that, my guy. It was just... It was a bug. Fuck.
If your intention was to make things worse, you certainly succeeded.
Okay, we'll try this. Right? Like I said, pre-letting the guy out, we'll try the fight. Yeah, the narrator is so clutch. He's down to 6 health. 2d4 could kill him if I vampire him. But I want to save that because yeah, you don't get it again until a long rest. Anything here I want to do before I leave this turn? If I move, no, he's not going to attack if I move. So I might as well pull you away from the edges into the void land. Dip a weapon in poison. Smart. I forget exactly how to specifically dip a weapon in it. I have him carrying a bunch of mines, by the way. Coat weapon. Ah, okay, okay. Okay. Well, how come we're not going first? Oh, wait, I just realized... No one else is
Things have stayed interesting.
in this combat. It's literally everyone versus Asterion. Okay, everyone hold up. Hold up.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Forgot how to do that. I forgot how to do it. I forgot how to do it. He's dying anyway. We gotta redo this. We gotta redo this. There you go. Turn base. Turn base.
No time to dally.
But we're like separate. We're not in the combat, so it's still separating it out from. He's just dead.
Well, well, well.
We're in separate combat from the rest of them. There we go. I just had to attack someone. Hey, I'm fighting down here. It's my turn. Shut up. I have 3 attacks. I'm getting so many attacks. What is happening right now? This has gone off the rails.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, I think we're in this turn system now. How come she got like 4 attacks there? Did Shadowheart just, she was in control, she was being controlled, okay. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna put a shield on Karlach, who's fighting the big guy. And that's her turn. No, we'll move her. This may still work out. Just saying. Asterian's dead, but... Okay, no. Her turn's done, because she did a bunch of stuff a second ago. Oh yeah, for some reason it was putting me as... Okay. Breathe fire on these two. Don't call for help, you loser.
What's this?
Why does it keep bringing me back? Can you keep on turn order, please? Okay, now I'm Karlach, but she can't do anything. This went off the rails so fast. After this, we're just gonna continue on in these mines and talk about the game a little more. Ignoring all of this for now, and I will come back and do this properly. I'm just gonna mind my own business. It's not my business. We're gonna keep you engaged there, because... Oh, Asterian. You missed! Bro, it's still called for help. Also, where is well, shit. Karlach's down, and are you? No, she's not immobile.
Let me help you.
Get up. Get up, girly. Too heavy to shove. Oh, dip. There's dip. Drink a little potion, and your turn. And she's down again. And he's healed. If I rush attack, This guy. Oh, Pat's interrupted. Are you kidding me? Fine, we'll rush check him. Horlak, welcome back. It's been so long. But if I'm honest with myself, this is how a lot of combat encounters went for me. Now half of them are invisible. Jesus.
Not going to last much longer.
Okay, everyone's down. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna, for the sake of the stream, we're gonna just walk past this. Because this is a side thing. And you know what? Nier's probably gonna die, and that guy sucks. So, that's fine. There's a look. I'll also say there's a reason I didn't ever stream this before today. It's because I like. I don't want to be judged, you know. This is why I don't play Dungeons and Dragons.
At the ready.
Look, I'm wearing it because the Padres are falling apart again, and so I'm wearing our old jersey. And JJ asked for it, so. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and let you watch these two play. And again, I'm doing this for the stream. I would probably keep staying here and finding a way to make that combat encounter work. I have the save. I can come back here. But we're gonna move past this combat encounter in a second while you watch these two run around. I'll put the music back on. I have to run to the restroom. But yeah, so just to be clear on that front, this is more just for the stream's sake to see what lies ahead and what other kinds of things we can get into in Baldur's Gate instead of watching me play this for the next hour just in combat as I try to make this work. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Oh, I'm sure. And I'm sure most people would. But I do want to, the purpose of today is to highlight the game holistically, right? And so I do want to show more of the game outside of the pure combat, especially because I'm in a very difficult combat scenario, having not played the game in a couple of months and slowly relearning how everything works. I can feel the energy of like, I can get through this, but you know, in the meantime, while I'm away, while we're on a quick BRB, and here I'll even show that we're in BRB by taking the camera away. Discuss your favorite parts of Baldur's Gate 3 in chat so that we have some fun discussion points to start with when we come back from this quick BRB. BRB. All right, we're back. Outfit change. All right, Vidi likes that you can jump. Glory likes that you can pet the owlbear and the dog at the same time. And also that everyone is hot. Ginger loves playing with fashion, with the armor and non-armor clothing, with the dye. So all the dyes are really bright. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. A lot of the clothes clothes are very vibrant. All right. So we're just going to pretend that I kill Nier and we save these poor enslaved folk, and we're just moving on with our adventure, And everything is a-okay. And no one's dead. And we're just looking further. What exactly are we doing it? We're traveling to the Moonrise Towers. That's what we're doing. Everything's fine. We're not just ignoring a crisis situation that these people are in. No, 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 no. We'll be coming right back any second now. But for now, we're going to the Moon Pies Towers. Yes. Hey, go away. Thank you. Oh. I didn't even notice this. I clicked that on accident. Let's explore, chat. Uh-oh. Oh.
They must have hidden supplies nearby.
I thought...
A harper would never leave their stash exposed like that. Unless it's a trap.
The trap? Is it a trap? Oh no. I liked the D&D movie, Vinny. Well, at least we're getting some combat, but it's hopefully a little less scary. I really liked it. And they're likely to get a sequel, they said. It was very goo and good. You're right. You mentioned earlier about being nervous about playing actual D&D. I said it's a bit easier. Yeah, yeah, for sure, Ginger. What I meant when I said that, it was more about the, like, being perceived for my actions and being... Oh my, there's several. It is on Netflix.
Time to move.
28 damage to start combat. Good on you.
They see me.
Okay, well, I know you're better off up here somewhere. Just like, I don't know. It's just an anxiety thing, Ginger, is what I mainly mean.
What now?
Okay. Let's just lacerate this big boy. And stun him. Look how much better my boys are at combat when it's not as scary.
Got to keep fighting.
One down. I don't know what their range is. Is there a way to see their range? We'll just put you up against the wall. And we'll shield Karlak, who's about to go running in there.
Let's cope with fire, baby. Count on me.
Might as well just get a few bolts in there while she's still far away. No, you missed. Oh my god.
Don't linger.
See if we can hide up here. Let's go. 25 damage.
Where do I go from here? Can't slow down.
Okay, can't. Fire breath won't reach. Let's just inspire Karlach. And shoot this guy.
What should I do?
Let's have you. Yeah. Good moves. Let's just get around the back of him without provoking that extra attack.
This is my happy place.
Oh, I wish I could throw the mimic at the other mimic. Oh, it feels like such a waste. I know she'll probably get a second attack, right? Okay. This is going well.
That might be worth a look.
We'll do it mine.
And he's basically dead. Look at how much. See, look, when it's a more reasonable combat encounter, I kind of can do some stuff, huh?
It is ever easy.
Okay, let's see what these mimics had on them. Ooh, a hand axe, wondrous gloves. Ooh. Take all that.
Breathe deep and move.
Got a little ring. I'll sell for some cash. There's a little toy chest. Ah.
Time to dance.
Disarm, baby. Wait, not me. Hold on. Well, what are my bonuses? I have a +5. What do you get? +10, okay. And then we're gonna add inspiration. So it's an 11 to 18, so we really gotta mess up this roll. Ugh.
How for a skeleton key?
Let's add the guidance now, just to be safe. And then this time it's a nat 20. Okay. Ooh, feign death. That's actually good for you, particularly, Asterion. What's this? First few inches of the scroll are written in formal, elaborate script to the Emerald Enclave and those deemed worthy to see. Right, Glory? I'm getting played by this game. And those deemed worthy to see this record. Greetings from those who harp. Know ye that the one known as Ketheric Thorm, Paladin of Shar, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. They include, but are not limited to, murder, slavery, and desecration of temples most holy. Let our intent be known. An alliance between the Harpers and the Emerald Enclave. United, we may end Thorm's reign of terror. The High Harpers eagerly await your good word.
No one stopped me yet. With haste.
All right, that didn't go terribly.
But that will fit in my pack.
Because they smoke weed all day. Always on like ganja. Hello, Sam. Welcome on in. Let us know why you like Baldur's Gate 3 as I stumble through playing this game for the first time in months. We're continuing my save. That Moonsea Kush. Damn, bro.
What's up for discussion?
Oh, I remember this guy.
The past is nearer than we think. We simply must dig. Well, let's see what you've got.
Let's sell some of my valuables, like my rings. Oh, did they make selling so much smarter? Because before it used to suck. Oh. Before it... Oh, okay. Before it... Yeah, it was just this, right? Yeah, we were talking about Asterion earlier. And how...
That's all then.
How we were shocked that he is out of the top 3 most romance characters. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I've explored this whole area. Well, not the whole area, but... Oh, wait, no. I see. Let's go down to the... Okay, so this is how to leave. I don't even... Gale's not even in the top 3 either. I think it was Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Karlach are the top 3. Let's go down here. I think I already did the combat over here, so I think I cleared this. I just didn't... Yeah. See, a bunch of dead people that I killed. Fascinating. Is that just because you're pure evil and everyone's like, man, F you, I'm out of here?
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
No, wrong button. Yeah, this is where they blazed up. This is where the High Harpers did weed.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
We're not intentionally being evil. We have some of these, I think. Who did I give it to? Did I give it to Karlach? Yeah, I did. Everyone's high, and this Baldur's Gate 3 is actually about being high. Is it just because I'm blocking
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, we're doing making metal, and our friend playing as the Dark Urge killed Gale. Oh, I have not even. So I somehow completely missed Gale. I might be able to. Can I still go back and get him? Probably not. Let's make. Make a gold ingot longsword. I don't know if this is how this works. Or no, adamantine slag, bro. No? Gold then? No. Infernal iron. I remember, okay, there's a book, isn't there? Hold on. I remember starting this, but clearly not finishing it. Here we go. Raw mithril ore in a proper mold. I don't have that, I don't think. Maybe I gave it to Carla? No.
How delicious.
Still breathing.
Oh,
despite everything.
I can't do this.
Won't budge.
Give me my mold back.
Soldier.
Let's move. On my way.
Come back and do this when we have mithril ore, but we do not have any. I really, in a way, I liked this game so much because of its apparent clunkiness.
Lava. Better watch my footing around here.
And like, but then still the freedom to do so many things, right? So it is a clunky game in a lot of ways. Especially if you're not used to this kind of interface. But it also, because of its complexity, it allows you to do so much that so many other games do not. Okay. Hello? Jesus. Just trying to walk in the lava or what? Okay. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 stop trying to walk in the lava. Okay. We wait for that to burst. And we jump. Come along, children. Oh, hello.
A lava elemental. So you're what has this place all stirred up?
No, 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 leave now. No, 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 don't notice us. Or is he chill? He's kind of chill. He's kind of chill with it. Can I jump behind him?
All right.
What? Okay, well, we're just walking in it. Okay. What the hell just happened, man? Everyone else seemed to figure it out. Me. Except for Asterion, who I actually need right now. Okay, let's make sure. I don't know what I'm doing now.
With pleasure.
Give. Who is this?
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou enjoy?
What the hell? My stream coming through. What the?
The urge to laugh intensifies. Talking jewelry, that's hilarious.
Endure.
Okay, a 10. Give in? Well, it's too late. I already chose to try to fight it. I'm scared. Giving in doesn't sound good, okay? Well, Ginger? Seems you're getting your way.
There's no escaping the laughter. Telepathic mushrooms, walking brains. It's all so comical.
Oh, God. Oh.
How unfortunate. Alas, thou must do.
That was good.
Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings. To thy granddaughter, Shira Cloud.
Where?
Serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing.
What a weird, strange encounter.
Thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed. A ghost.
Are you a ghost?
I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharons broke my body, but my spirits they could not. Well, not completely. Thou shalt return me home.
Okay.
It is written.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
Yeah, let's do some rolls. Let's see what's going on here. Of course, this is the Asterian of all people right now.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
What's his? He has no boosts here. If I get a 4, oh baby! What a clutch! What a clutch roll!
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow
He's so
into
sweaty.
you.
If it's pure intentions, we shall take you to your daughter.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
We're gonna stow
You
it.
feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
'Cause I don't know what he has equipped right now, and I don't want to lose that if
All's
it's
well
good.
that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
There's work to do. Take your...
Still alive.
How could a guy that
Some
happy be
progress.
evil? I mean, when you're right, Viddy. So that's all this was, huh? Okay, let's wait for him to make... No, we can go for it.
Something good here. I hope. Have to keep going. That should work.
He did it again. Because that was my fault that time. But he's dead now.
My faith protects me.
Yikes.
To keep pushing.
And I didn't save anytime recent. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna keep going. We saw what happened. I'm gonna go back to near anyway on my actual playthrough, so we're just gonna load this and just continue towards a different objective. Because this is just a spotlight showcase stream. Oh boy, I gotta love it. At the same time, again, that's kind of... Thank you, Vinny. I appreciate you. No, it's fine. It's true.
Before me.
This is the showcase of the ways you can die in Baldur's Gate 3. So we've been down to the forge. We've been down to the amulet. What's over here to the right, I guess?
Better not be cursed.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
So nothing really. Oh, instruction log. Some notes, some paper. Forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 of its full potential. At current fractalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked, increasing levels of hypotorque to 6.94, doubling magma heat values. Magma test 2.6.7. Test unsuccessful. So hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely under the force of the hammer. The properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not to crush it. Maintaining hypotorque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. Fireball. Well worth coming up here. Good chest, good chest. Mithril. Everyone hole up. Can we, in fact, forge something before we're done with the Baldur's Gate segment of today? Because yeah, like I said, these are the two games we are playing today are the two games that are talked about the most already. And so, with that in mind, we're trying to, you know, highlight some of the lesser-known games while still shouting out exactly why. We nominated some games for Game of the Year. And so, today, we're just doing 2 hours of each game. I think future streams will be 3 hours of the other games. Okay. I am surprised. Well, they suck though, huh? Just kidding. Jesus Christ. And at the end of the day, if I didn't make it clear enough, Baldur's Gate 3 was a game that helped me like reestablish a love for this type of RPG. I've clearly been a fan of and enjoyed JRPGs for quite a while, and it wasn't until this one that I really kind of reestablished. Yeah, I should have figured that. I don't know why I did that. Okay. A love of the Western RPG, and
still breathing despite everything.
it's something that I'm pretty excited to spend a lot more time in again. Towards the end of the year here, when I have more time. Because of the level of detail. Again, the complexity of the systems allow you to do so many unique things with this game that I'm excited to spend a lot more time with it over the holiday break. Is basically my intention, is to play some of these games that I haven't been able to play in a while, and new games. There's just too many games, chat. As I may talk about today or some other day this week, again, we are streaming a lot this whole week. These next 4 days we're streaming. A game that was shadow dropped at the Wholesome Snack. Snacko is a game that I was able to get some time in with early ahead of the reveal, and I have that already I'm intrigued and playing a lot of. And Coral Island is out, and you know, just so many games. I still want to get through some more time with Starfield. Super Mario RPG pulled me away from that. It's just been a hectic time for all. Okay. Where's Karlak? Hold on. Where's Karlak? She's not even here. She's like not in combat. Healed ourselves, I guess. Oh. They explode on us. Is there a way to throw potions without going into your inventory? I feel like there isn't. And I still don't know. Do I need an action to throw, I guess, is my next one. Seems like yes.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh! Jesus. Turned into quite the encounter. Okay, Karlak is here. My bad, guys. I missed the beginning of the fight.
Covered.
I do have a scroll of Revivify. Come on, just miss murdering that guy. Okay, let's get a good old heal on yourself.
Take you.
Nice try, loser. Let's spread this combat encounter out a bit, huh? Please.
Well, so much for peace.
Make them have to waste some movement getting over to us. At least. My body has been very sore lately, chat. Come on, come on, come on. Jump in. It's gonna be sick. Ah! I forget if I said, Viddy, I don't know what it was about that second time we did the exercise during your stream. It hurt that time. Karlach was the missing piece, brother.
Can't give up.
My bad, Asterion. My B. There's something about, and that's another thing that oh, she's mad. She's gone mad. Snap out of it. Didn't work. But we'll heal her. Ow.
There's no blood.
Oh, okay. Hello? Okay, well. What was I saying? One of the things as part of the Oh, Karlach dropped her weapon. One of the things I really enjoy about this so far is the...
I must heal.
This is gonna feel good.
Jesus, man. How did this encounter become this way? Is the puzzle feeling to combat even, right? Where, you know, these encounters feel... like at the end of some of these, you feel so accomplished getting through it because it was such a weird little thing to piece through as you try to figure out exactly how to get your particular party with its particular skill set through this combat encounter. Like, no combat encounter feels too simple. Let's get your axe. Can you move? You can't move. She's still scared? She's still scared.
Concentrate. Come on, get up.
Let's spill some blood.
Shit, he doesn't have a... He's just gonna die again. Please don't roll bad. Jesus, thank you. Oh, he's dead. This truly has gone so terribly.
Hang on.
There's no fire right there, right? No, there is. Wait, no, maybe not.
Nothing will stand in my way.
She's gone mad, but all the guys are dead. Do I have water? I have grease. You think that'll help the situation if I throw grease on this whole encounter? I have water. All I have is holy water. I don't think that's the right move here. Can we get a potion at least then?
Fuck yes.
Thank you, Glory. And again, we are going to not keep to this save necessarily. So we're just going to use one of my scrolls of Revivify. I actually need to find my... Where's my weapon? I've been disarmed. Did I drop it in the lava?
Press ahead.
Jesus. Asterian, chill. That's so fucked if I lost my weapon. Take all our hearts, bro. That's just further proof we are not going to continue this save. This is just the stream spotlight save. And the last thing we're going to try to do here before moving on to Tears of the Kingdom is forge something.
More for me.
Oh, very nice that we have a elixir of fire resistance right at the end of this encounter. You know what? Just so no one dies again, we're just going to quickly go into a full rest. Again, this save is never continuing past this point anyway. See if we can get some fun scenes. Can I flirt with Shadowheart some more? It's funny that she is the most romanced, and I feel like she has one of the longest, the slowest burn romances of the game, probably.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Isn't that cute? I always love that little line that she does.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you, my dear?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justiciar. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
How sweet. Your pillow is very sparkly, my dear. I don't quite know what's happening there. But yeah, I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3. We're still gonna try to get this forge something here. She got one of those the ones where you like wipe your hand on it and it like turns into two different images. Why is she was sleeping right next to the fire. This wasn't the best spotlight of it. It was just me playing the game poorly. But I hope, you know, like I said, this game's been talked about to death, so I don't necessarily know that like I needed to show you something particular here to show you why this game is good. What was that? But as I punch this down, I really just lost myself in this game for a while. And again, I just appreciate the complexity of its systems to allow you to do basically anything you want in a way that so many other games have not accomplished. Oh my god. I swear, sometimes your apartment, your house will just make a noise and it sounds like someone's in here. Okay.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
Okay, let's put the mithril in the crucible.
Almost there. I just need to insert the mold.
Farlak, if you would.
This is where that mold goes.
Let's do a long sword. Oops. A long sword. Okay. Now let's read our book. This is our grand finale for Baldur's Gate 3. Put them in. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible. Okay. Pull the lever.
Light on my feet.
Pull the lever, Kronk. Jesus. The lava pump.
That did the trick all right. And down it goes.
Right, then we come over to the lava valve, chat. Here we go. This is a good finale. And yeah, the other thing of these streams, again, I wanted them to be pretty low-key. Oh. Because one of my goals with this is just we didn't really showcase the games outside of the video. And sometimes there were so many games that people didn't know about. I don't have a weapon right now. Oh! Well, we're gonna see what happens with this fight.
On my way.
I promise you it won't end well.
Time for a new approach.
Blood comes easy these days.
Yeah, I don't have a weapon, per se. Oh, I hypnotized Karlak. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Oh, boy. Didn't work. It's immune to radiant damage.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. Find a route.
can't. It's not gonna bleed, so we're just gonna attack it normal. Oh, can we unpump the lava? Is that the gimmick of this fight? Nice, loser. I'm just gonna keep you there for now. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Oh no, more is coming out. Is that bad? Yeah, I can try to get over to this, what do these do? Yeah, Asterion, you're gonna, no, you have to do this, me, because I don't have a weapon. I have a ranged weapon, but I don't have, like, a weapon.
Got to focus.
Okay. Give you resistance to fire. Feels like a good move in this fight.
Bye forever, pal.
And you just go ham on this guy, huh? More like get out. Jesus. She jumped into the lava. Oh. The lava's gone down.
This way.
Okay. Am I too far now? I'm too far now. Genius plays by me.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. On my way.
Talk to me.
What else can we do as Shadowheart? Let's just heal.
You've been in better shape.
Take you.
Just stay nearby and heal Karlach as needed. Does she still have protection? Yeah, okay, we'll keep that. Because I don't know if this guy's got fire attacks, but I mean, it tracks, no? We've almost done 100 damage on this guy. Okay, what happens if we hit this button? Nothing. What about this lever? Nothing. We can't.
No choice but to keep going.
Can I get him in there? Can I... Oh! Oh! The sword! Okay. Hold up, I'm cooking.
This'll help with the pain.
Take you.
Let's go.
Miss. I hit. I miss again. He do be slamming Karlach.
Need everyone alive and fighting.
Take you.
Time to kill. Yes.
Like, why are these highlighted? Can I attack them? Is there a... bonus to doing so? Oh, no damage on that one.
Survival is all that matters. I'll take that.
If this can help me win this fight, that'll be amazing. Man. It's just immune to everything right now? Hold on, what? Oh, did he... Do we need him to be lavaed? Then he's weak? Okay, well, I can't quite do that yet, seeing as my guys are in the wrong spot for that.
Let me see your wounds. Take cure.
Let's try a cheeky heal, run away. Let's just prepare for the lava eating.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Need to find a way forward.
Are you serious? I messed up movement. Well done, me. Gonna throw a previous axe at this guy. That's what they call me, Vinny.
Shall we cut and run?
Okay, there you go. And he's super heated. I thought that was bad for us. But let's see. Now if we hurt him. Okay, he's got to be melty.
I need to push my luck again. One day I'll catch a break.
We did 100 damage on him. Can't take that away from us. Uh-oh, he realized there's more than one person in this fight. That's not good for us, I gotta tell you.
Very well.
I have a weapon now. I'm back. Okay, it does not have that protection anymore. Well, let's heal, actually. We've been taking hits.
You need patching up. Take cure.
Nice try, loser.
My turn.
And one more. He's missing left, right, and center now. Okay, for a second I thought he was summoning some people into this fight. And I was not ready for that. I bet there is a way to use the hammer in this fight to assist.
Never a dull
But I'm too
moment.
dumb for that.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What do you mean? What do you mean I can't attack him?
Round?
Is she taking all the fun spacing here? Okay, now we go here. That's right, loser.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
My fancy new adamantine sword is not paying off in the ways I was hoping. Alright, now let's shield. Dire Nate. Jesus. He basically killed me in one turn.
Still on my feet.
Let's you know, take a second here, bud. Do I have no potions on me, by the way? Oh, no, I do.
Fast.
Now this is my happy place.
Am I kind of throwing this fight because one, the time limit is closing on this game, and two, I'm gonna have to redo this fight anyways when I go back and do Nier a little
Won't
bit.
give in.
It's my blood.
We finally got some good hits there. We got half health down.
Soldier, I need your help.
And you know, you can't take that away from me.
On the way.
Need to act fast.
He straight up, he said, Baldur's Gate segment is supposed to be done, and destroyed my two last surviving party members. So that was Baldur's Gate 3, chat. I hope you enjoyed yourself. That was an experience, to say the least. Apologize for my many deaths. But, you know, that's why Baldur's Gate 3 is a Game of the Year nominee. What do you think, chat? All right, we're switching to the Switch. See what I did? Where we will